By the time most people reach 65, only 1 in 100 will be financially secure. Think about that. And even for families that do create wealth, the odds are stacked against them. 70% of families lose it by the second generation, and by the third, 90% of it is gone. So here's the real question. How do you build generational wealth that lasts? In this video, I'm giving you 10 powerful strategies, not just for building wealth, but for passing it down so your legacy lives on. Grab a notebook, we're diving deep. Welcome to Fast Lane, your fast track to financial freedom and lasting success. Let's do this. 1. Invest in cash-flowing real estate. If you've played Monopoly, you already know the deal. Buy properties, hold them, and let them pay you forever. Cash-flowing real estate, like apartment buildings, commercial properties, or even short-term rentals, has been a cornerstone of generational wealth for centuries. Buy at least 2 rental properties during your lifetime. These might not make you a billionaire, but they'll ensure you never go hungry. Teach your kids to do the same, and within 2 generations, your family could own a portfolio of passive income properties. People will always need places to live, shop, and stay. It's a strategy built to last. 2. Start an evergreen business. You might be killing it on Instagram right now, but your grandkids will definitely not be eating from your glow-up videos, so you need to expand. An evergreen business has made money in the past, makes money now, and will continue to make money even after you're gone. Look around you. Ford, Ferrari, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton. These are all family names turned into legacies. What's stopping your name from becoming the next big brand? Build a business that solves timeless problems and can be handed down to the next generation. Your children could carry the torch, and your last name could become synonymous with success. 3. Invest in the S&P 500. Some of you are all too familiar with these stories. If you invested X amount of money in Apple or Bitcoin in the early days, you would have trillions by now. But you're not going to predict the next Apple or Bitcoin, and you don't have to. The S&P 500 is your golden goose. It bundles the top 500 companies in the US, spreading your risk and growing your wealth over time. Historically, it's been one of the safest, most consistent ways to build wealth. For example, $100,000 invested in 2009 would be worth over $850,000 today. Apps like Vanguard or Fidelity make it easy to start investing in this ultimate passive income vehicle. 4. Mentor your kids to build bigger. Here's a hard pill to swallow. If your kids don't start life in a better position than you did, you failed as a parent. With intentionally or unintentionally, every parent should want their kids to get a better shot at life than they did, but very few invest in equipping the kids with the real tools for success. You're not just leaving them money, you're leaving them values, skills, and mindset. Be their mentor. Teach them about business, investments, and the importance of building their own legacy. Inspire them with your journey so they'll want to build bigger and better. 5. Marry well and protect your wealth. Who you marry can make or break your legacy. Divorced without a prenup? That's half your wealth. Gone. And it's not just about you. Who your kids marry matters too. Imagine one of them gets divorced after inheriting half of your wealth. It's a nightmare scenario, but one that's avoidable with planning and smart decision-making. 6. Perpetually compound wealth and knowledge. Here's the secret sauce. Wealth and knowledge go hand in hand. The more you learn, the more you earn. Compounding isn't just about investments. It applies to your mindset too. Read books, attend seminars, and stay curious. Wealth without wisdom is fleeting, but a knowledgeable mind is unstoppable. 7. Buy Bitcoin cautiously. Every few decades, a technological revolution happens, and those who understand it early reap massive rewards. Bitcoin is one of those opportunities. We're not saying sell your house and go all in, but imagine this. You buy 1 Bitcoin for your kid today. Worst case, you lose some money. Best case, it could make them a millionaire in a decade. 8. Build a portfolio of gold, silver, and gems. We can't deny that these precious gems do serve their role in the generational wealth journey. This is why your ancestors passed down jewelry from one generation to the next. The family heirloom, the golden bracelet, all jewelry is essentially portable wealth. Gold and silver have been wealth staples for generations. It's the original rainy day fund. While we don't recommend going all in on gold, having a stash of precious metals or gemstones can add stability to your portfolio. Just don't expect them to skyrocket in value. Think of them as insurance rather than investment. 9. Invest in art and collectibles. Art as an asset class has outperformed the S&P 500 for over 20 years. Why? Because people will always pay a premium for what they desire. There is value in this value in collectibles. There's even something called intangible value. Elvis's guitar is more valuable than the exact same guitar model because there are people who valued higher. Your Jordan 1s or your Yeezys will be worth less in the future. Art, vintage cars, rare collectibles. These hold intangible value that often grows with time. The key is to focus on pieces that will be desired decades from now. 10. Never stop earning and minimize taxes. No matter how much passive income you generate, never stop earning. Humans are wired to build, solve problems, and contribute. Plus, staying active keeps your mind sharp. To protect your wealth, learn the tax game, or hire someone who knows it inside out. Deduct expenses, incorporate your business, and pay your kids for their intellectual contributions to keep the wealth in the family legally. We want you to succeed in this journey, which is why you're here. Now it's time to focus and set a game plan for the future. This is our challenge to you, friends.